Good morning, grade 1. How are you today? Our lesson today will be take a part number from 8 or less. First, let's learn what is the pattern is. The pattern is something is repeated or group of objects are repeated many times. Or we can say the pattern, we can see the pattern in numbers. For example, here, when you count starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, we call this pattern. Group of numbers going to increase or decrease like this. Okay. When we start from number 3, we should add 1 to get number 4, right? And when we start with number 4, we should add 1 to get number 5. So in each time we will add 1. We call this pattern. And each time we will add or subtract the same number. Okay. And each time here we will add 1. Okay, can you tell me here when I add 1 plus 5, the number here will be what? Yes, we just count, we can count on 3, 4, 5. After 5 will be 6. Okay, wait. Will be 6. After 6 will be 7. After 7 will be 8. After 8 will be 9. Okay. Here, the pattern number B, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4, we have 5. Wait. After 4, we have 5. After 5, we have 6. After 6, we have 7, 8, and then 9. Okay. Here the numbers are increasing, right? 0, we add 1 will be 1. 1, we add 1 will be 2. We add 1 will be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The numbers getting greater, getting bigger. Okay, number C here, we have 7, and then 6, 5. Here we will have 4. We are going to subtract 1 each time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finally 0. Okay, let's see this pattern. Here in pattern number C, we are going to count down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, in pattern number D, we start from 10, not 11. We're going to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7. After 7, before 7 will be 6. Before 6, we have 5. Before 5, we have 4. Before 4, we have 3. Before 3, we have 2, 1, 0. You can find the next number from this, from the pattern we are going to count the up in it. Okay. Our lesson today will be take a part number from 8 or less. Use the squares to subtract, make a pattern, complete the subtraction sentence. We said in subtraction sentence we will start from the whole number, from the greatest number, which is 4. I have 4 squares, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I have many ways to subtract from 4. I can subtract nothing from number 4. Nothing means 0. So I will not cross out any square from these squares. 4 minus 0 equal, I didn't cross out, so I have still 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have here 4. Okay, I can cross out one square. I can cross out one square. Okay, like this. Okay, wait. Yes, I can cross out one square. So 4 minus 1, why 1? Because I crossed out one square. Equal, how many squares without crossing? 1, 2, 3. So 4 minus 1 equal 3. Okay, here in first one I crossed out 0 squares. In the second one I crossed out 1 square. Okay, I can cross out 2 squares from 4 squares. Okay, here I can cross out 1, 2 squares from 4 squares. So I have 4 minus what? Minus 2, because here I crossed out 2 squares. 4 minus 2 equal what? How many squares without crossing? 1, 2. So 4 minus 2 equal 2. Okay, can you see the pattern start to show up? 0, 1, 2. Yes, can anyone tell me what's the number here? The next number will be what? We start from 0, 1, 2. Yes, I can cross out 3 squares like this. 1, 2, 3. I can cross out 3 squares from 4 squares. So 4 minus 3 equal what? Yes, can you see the pattern here? 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to count down. So 4 minus 3 equal 1. Okay, here I can cross out all the squares. I can cross out all the squares like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will be 4 minus 4. Why minus 4? Because I crossed out all the squares. So will be here 4 minus 4. Okay, how many squares without crossing? There are no squares left. So 4 minus 4 equals 0. Yes, and first time we can cross out 0 squares. We can cross out 1. We can cross out 2. We can cross out 3. We can cross out 4. These are the ways that I can use to subtract from number 4. Can you see the pattern here? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to count on. Here, on the other side, we will count down 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, let's see another question. Use the squares to subtract, make a pattern, complete the subtraction sentence. Okay, we said that we have many ways to subtract from any number. Yes. 5 minus 0. That means that I can subtract 0 squares from 5 squares. I will not cross out any squares. So 5 minus 0 equal 5. Why? Because here I have 5 squares left without crossing out. Okay, I can cross out one square like this. I can cross out one square. Yes. 5 minus 1. How many squares without crossing? Yes, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 minus 1 equal 4. Okay, here I crossed 0, I crossed 1, so here I will cross out 2 squares. Let's cross out 2 squares. 1, 2. Okay, I have 5 squares. I crossed out 2 squares, which mean 5 minus 2. How many squares without crossing? 1, 2, 3. So 5 minus 2 equal 3. Okay, I crossed out 0, crossed out 1, crossed out 2. Here I will cross out 3 squares like this. Okay, 5 minus 3. How many squares are left? This is my result or my difference. Equal 2. 5 minus 3 equal 2. Okay, can you see the pattern here? 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, can you tell me the next number here will be what? Yes, will be 4 because we have after 3, 4. 5 minus 4 means I can cross out 4 squares from 5, 2, 3, 4. I crossed out 4 squares. 5 minus 4 equal 1 because here I have 1 square without crossing. So it will be 5 minus 4 equal 1. Okay, can you see the pattern here on the other side? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That means that here will be 0. Okay, here I crossed out 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here I'm going to cross out 5 squares. I can cross out all the squares here like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5 minus 5. Can you see any squares without crossing? Without X sign? No, so 5 minus 5 equal 0. Here the pattern is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to count on. Here on the other side we have to count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. So this is our lesson for today. I hope you understand. So see you again inshallah. Bye bye.